What's up, guys, and welcome back to episode 2 of the Cigar Field Journal's 10 Days of Halloween, featuring Tatuaje cigars. Tonight, we have a killer cigar, one that I have loved all previous incarnations and then post-incarnations, and it is the highly coveted Pudgy Drac. I think I laid down the guidelines last time on how I'm going to try to do this, and this is like, we're flying by the seat of our pants here, hence the super high art backdrop here that we've styled. Anyway, the point is, I don't even know how I'm going to edit these yet. I haven't even started. I'm just smoking through the Pudgies, getting them done, and then I'll worry about it. And we're cranking down. Like, we're not long from Halloween, so I got to get moving. The second I start talking about the cigar, you're going to see a timer either here or here at a 2-minute mark, and I'm going to make a hyper edit of the whole smoking experience. Again, little disclaimer, I'm an idiot. I don't know what I'm doing. I know my palate well, and I know what I prefer. That's never going to translate to you. That's why I ditched the arbitrary number system. I'm not rating them. I'll tell you what I taste and what I experience, but you have to take it with a grain of salt. Everyone's different. I might taste cocoa, you might taste barnyard. It just is what it is. That being said, let's start. Not much on the wrapper, a little cocoa, a little like cereal grain. Wow, wide open. Let's get it lightly toasted here. Oh, wow. Initial flavors, surprisingly still complex. Some of that cereal grain's coming through, yet it's like darker, like a bran. Oh, it's kind of hard to tell the difference. Definitely some cocoa. I'm gonna have to report back. That retro is like capitalizing a note there, a flavor, and I can't put my finger on it. Well into the first third, I can't help but say, well, there's two things I'm noticing. One, this needs a quick double puff. It has needed it since I lit it. It wants to kind of simmer down a little bit. Not really go out, but then I'll have to push it harder, and I don't really want to get into the harsh territory. Quick double puffs and a little more frequent than normal, which is fine. It's not really affecting the flavor at all. All of those single components are like coming together for like an oatmeal raisin cookie. Like you've got some chocolate in there, semi-sweet-ish. Some of those like darker cereal grains, like an oatmeal, a little bit of that raisin, you know, that dry, darker fruit taste. It's not big. It's more present on the retro. This is like well into just medium territory. I want to say the Lil Drac was like that too, that I did last year. Don't really remember the skinnies, something I need to revisit. And I have never smoked an original release track. There are a few left that I haven't tried the originals of. I need to jump in. All right, I'm well into the second third here. A little bit of tunneling going on. Not a big deal. It's hard to see. Outside of the little bit of a wonky burn here, it's actually mellowed more, which is a little surprising. And the flavors have kind of married more. Nothing really new, except some of the stuff like the chocolate's not quite as bitter. Other than that, pretty much the same. Final third here, not much transitioning. Flavors are pretty much where they were, which is fine because they're really good. I did away with the arbitrary numbering system and stuff. All I can say is, did I enjoy it? Of course, I always do. Would certainly recommend it if you can track down the Pudgies, man. Whether it's, you know, in the cigar groups or you find one buried in a B&M, don't hesitate. Grab it. Very delicious, well worth the money, especially at retail, and even a little over. It's certainly a good mix of sticks. All right, that wraps up our little hyper cut there for the 2-minute review. If you liked the video, hit that like button. If you didn't, hit the unlike or the dislike. I always say unlike and it's incorrect. Feel free to drop a comment. Did you like the Pudgy Drac? Do you have a box of Pudgies you're sitting on? Because I would try to convince you to crack those babies and smoke them. Life's not a promise. Get in there. Get those things smoked. They're delicious. Feel free to subscribe and ring that bell so you know when we upload. I've been Daniel. You guys are the best. I will see y'all next time.